Did I go back and cut every single noodle in half? Yes. Ouch. Hey guys, today I'm making pasta and cheese for the first time, and one of the main reasons I started this channel in the first place was to learn new things and to bring you guys along with me so that you can see where I struggle or where I mess up so that you don't make the same mistakes. None of the things came out perfectly, which is okay. I didn't think they were going to, but yeah, the main idea is that you guys get to see where I went wrong and you get to experience it with me. I hope you enjoy. So let's get right into it. Today I'm going to be making mozzarella, burrata, and ricotta. The important part about the milk is that it's not ultra pasteurized. Pasteurized is okay, but ultra pasteurized is not going to work. I have this water back here just on low. I'm adding 2 gallons. Just kidding, I'm adding 1 gallon. Now we're going to turn off the heat. I'm just gonna let it sit for about 15-20 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. No escaping curds. Okay, now that that has, for the most part, stopped dripping, is this the way you do it? I honestly don't know, but this is what we're doing. Oh wow, that was a lot. Okay, maybe we'll take some of that off. We're gonna bring the temperature up to about 160. This is where the gloves come in. It's gonna be really hot. I'm going to put this back in there for a couple minutes, so hopefully it's a little bit stretchier. I think I'm just gonna try and shake this into a ball. That looks good. So now I'm gonna put this in the cold water. I'm going to do exactly the same process for the burrata up until the shaping point. So there's a little bit of the curd left in the water pot, and I'm going to use that for the stracciatella. Break it apart. I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to do it, but it looks good to me. Now we just need heavy cream, and I'm also going to put a little bit of salt. I'm going to make 2 balls of burrata instead of 1. We're going to form it into like a flat disc. Hopefully that's not too much. That definitely is too much. I hope. Oh no. Okay, we could do this. Oh dear gosh. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna go a little bit conservative here because I'm scared. Is that too much? That's too much. That kind of looks good. All right, we're gonna put this in the ice bath. Same process. Ouch. It's not perfect, but it tastes really good. So the next part of our meal is the pesto, and I should also mention that these keep a lot better in the fridge when they are still left attached to the carrots, but I needed to use the carrots, so I cut them off. But yeah, definitely keep them attached as long as you can if you want to keep them fresh. Okay, I'm also gonna wash and do the same thing with some basil. Now, I am well aware that this thing is like prehistoric. This thing weighs like probably like 10 pounds. Actually, we could measure it. Should we? Yes. Almost 14 pounds. I don't know if you could see that, but yeah, it's heavy. You get the idea. Okay, anyway, moving on. And then I'm also going to add some pine nuts. I'm gonna measure it with my heart. That looks right. I like a lot of garlic. Also, a trick that I do every time I cut garlic is I just kind of press it down a little bit. You don't have to crush it all the way. If you do, it's not the end of the world. But it makes it a lot easier for the peels to come off. This is gonna get crushed up in the food processor anyway, so it doesn't matter. Quick chop Parmesan. Just chop it up. Maybe a little bit more. Of course, I need a piece to snack on. I just can't help these things. Now it's all in here and we're gonna blend it up again. Now I'm going to slowly add in the olive oil so that it emulsifies. I suspect we're gonna need a little bit more olive oil, but let's also taste it for salt. Definitely needs a little bit of salt. That is a lot of garlic. If you don't love garlic, do not put that much garlic. And there we have it, our fresh tomato. And there you have it, our fresh carrot top and basil pesto. Let's come back in like half an hour after letting it rest for a little bit. Dry them off. And then season them with just some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Not too much because I don't want it to interfere with the pesto too much, so. We do not wash our chicken in this house. Don't want salmonella going all over the kitchen. Chicken hand does not touch anything. Gotta wash my hands. And gonna flip the chicken. Now we have our 4 pieces rolled out. I'm going to put the chicken into the oven for about 25 minutes. They're a little thick. They look like tapeworms. Did I go back and cut every single noodle in half? Yes. Imagine nothing comes out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I made another video about making sourdough with whey, which is actually not going to be me struggling this time. So if you're interested in seeing that, definitely come back.